In this next set of examples, we are going to practice using function notation when referring to values for y. Recall that function notation, f of x, is synonymous with the y-coordinate for the ordered pair x comma y. So in the first example, we are given a graph and we're asked to find the value of the function f when x equals 5. That means that we have to find an ordered pair that has 5 as the x-coordinate. And the question is, what would the y-coordinate need to be? Well, I see one ordered pair in the graph with 5 for its x-coordinate, and I'm going to go ahead and shade it here. It looks like that ordered pair has 5 for x, and it has 0 for y. That means that f evaluated at 5 has a value of 0, because the y-coordinate for that ordered pair where x is 5 is 0. In our second example, we're asked to find the values of x for which f of x is greater than 0. So basically, which ordered pairs have y greater than 0? Well, ordered pairs have a positive y-coordinate when they fall above the x-axis. So I'm going to shade here the parts of the graph where I see that the y-coordinates are positive. All of these points that I'm tracing with green would have positive y-coordinates. And then right here, I'm going to use an open circle to say that's kind of where the graph stops. There, the y-coordinate would be 0 because we're actually on the x-axis. So for this part of the graph, we're looking for x-coordinates between -5 with -5 included and -3 with -3 not included. So I'm going to say that x values between -5 and -3, with -5 having a positive y-coordinate associated with that ordered pair, but -3 is a boundary that's not included because when x is -3, y is actually exactly 0, not greater than 0. I do see another branch, so I'm going to use that U symbol for union because I'm going to write a second interval. So there's another part of the graph that falls above the y-axis, and it goes from this ordered pair as a boundary up here and then down here. I'm going to have two open circles there. So it looks like the next interval is going to go from about 3.5 or 3.5 to +5 for x, and I'm going to use open parentheses for both of those boundaries because neither boundary is included. Note that at those two ordered pairs, for example, at the ordered pair 5, 0, y is not greater than 0, but actually equal to 0 itself.